This is Gene Simmons.
They put Hey, we made something out of that.
Why not?
That little ass kissing.
This is Al Pacino, and that was Gene Simmons.
So we got to get to this tape.
Yeah, so they published the names of the guys that got caught with the hookers, and we decide, let's call some of these people at home and talk to them. Ben, we might be stopping the tape as we go, so here we go.
Hello?
Hello, Steve.
No, he isn't.
Well, this is Opie and Anthony. We got some real interesting news for you.
Oh, yeah.
You know where he is?
Mo, hold on. Talk to my mother.
Wait, who are you?
Steve.
And is Steve your brother?
No, it's my dad.
Oh, did you hear what happened to him this weekend?
Oh, God.
There's a radio station. I heard your dad got caught with a hooker this weekend.
What?
Yeah.
Radio station. My dad got caught with a hooker. What are you talking about?
Hello? Hi.
Hi?
Is this Mrs.
Yeah?
How are you?
Good.
It's Opie and Anthony deal. We got you on the air.
Oh, boy.
Is your husband the same Steve that got caught with a hooker this weekend?
The what?
Is your husband the same Steve that got caught with a hooker this weekend?
The guy caught with a hooker. They're just playing dope.
No, we're not playing.
I can't hear them.
Let me read this to you, all right? Steve?
All right, check this out.
Cops hooks 13 in undercover sting, and it lists all the people that got caught with having sex with a hooker.
Where is this?
And let me see.
Baloney.
No, it isn't. It's Steve.
Where?
What's your husband's middle name?
Who is this?
Does your husband have the middle initial C?
Who is this?
How old is your husband?
Is your husband 31 years old?
My husband wouldn't do that.
Oh, boy. I think we're breaking the news to you here. 31-year-old Steve.
Right.
Okay, listen, what paper?
What's your husband's middle name?
What paper?
Why are you laughing? Your freaking husband got caught with a hooker and you're laughing?
You're obviously trying to get a Hummer.
You're obviously not satisfying him at night. He went out to get some nookie.
You didn't see the Boston Herald?
No.
I hate to bring this to your attention, but page 16 of the Boston Herald, it lists your husband's name with 12 other guys. And what's his middle name?
I don't know. I'm not giving you any information. This is a cockamamie story.
Oh, man. He's got some explaining to do.
This is great, though.
Well, he was trying to pay for it over the weekend.
No.
Man, just talking to you for a few minutes, I could see why your husband would want to go to a hooker. What a nightmare.
Really?
But now, do you satisfy your man in bed or what?
Who is this?
Opie and Anthony have no problem telling you who I am.
Really, huh?
Yeah.
Can we call back when Steve gets home? What time is Steve getting home?
I know this is a crank, and hey guys,
It's not a crank.
What time is Steve getting home?
No.
If you think it's a crank, pick up the Boston Herald and look at page 16. You're going to be real surprised. It says, Stephen C., 31 years old.
No way.
Well, there you go.
Hey, if you guys are sitting there looking at the paper, what day?
It doesn't say. I told you.
Yeah, it doesn't say the day.
It's a hoax.
Why?
It's
What day?
It's baloney.
It might have been.
It's a lot of bullshit because my husband would never. No.
You're a naive woman.
Oh, my God.
I'm glad we broke the news to you. Have a great day.
This poor bastard's in trouble when he gets home today. Oh, God, that is so brutal. I haven't heard that in years.
I forgot all about that.
Ooh.
Which proves to me, again, Opie, that you are evil.
Yeah. Did you hear her when it was like the middle initial was right? The age is right to go. Oh, boy, they know my husband. He wouldn't do something like that. Oh, wow. I'm surprised he didn't hunt us down and try to kill us. That is interesting why he didn't try to kill us.
Don't say that.
A radio station came by. Well, he was kind of probably angry when he got home and saw his wife standing there with the Herald that she probably sent the kid out to get. What is this? It wasn't me. It wasn't me. You are brutal.
You were part of that.
I know, but I wasn't saying stuff like, I hate to bring this to your attention, page 16 of the Herald. You hate it so much, but let me give you the page number.
Obviously, you aren't satisfying your husband in bed.
And the guy was plain evil. Just listening to you, I could tell why he was paying for it. How many more insults could you fit in?
What?
To that call?
It was all chopped up because we had a cut out a lot of crap.
Yeah, some people are saying what was edited out of that call.
Oh,
it was the call letters of the radio station.
Just the radio station.
Used to broadcast on that now does phony radio.
Yeah, that radio station's now dead to us, so we don't need to give them publicity.
There you go. Dunsky.
All right.
Wow, that was fun.
I like that one.
Brutally fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Look at the Chad from Cleveland. Here's my Dan from Hoboken impression. Hi, I'm Dan from Hoboken on instant feedback. And he printed it.
It's got to be Dan from Hoboken. Good impression of him.
Doing email impressions. Wow.
That guy was excellent.
How bad has it gotten?
Balloon Not Joe, telling that kid that his father was caught with a hooker might have been more brutal than the canned laughter you guys used on that guy, that Jewish guy from Hogan's Hero after he told the Nazi camp story.
Oh, yeah. What's his name? You know what I sent
Robert
for?
Claret.
By the way, speaking of cringe, and it should be in my mailbox any day now. Young Lady Chatterley's Lover.
No.
I sent for the DVD. It's out on DVD. And once we get that, we get Devin in here.
The older brother from Home Alone.
You've seen the Home Alone movies, right?
Yeah.
You know Devin, he played the older brother Buzz.
Yeah.
Played Macaulay's
haircut.
older brother Buzz. He's a friend of the show. And we found out that his father is the guy in Young Lady Chatterley's Lover, the gardener that plows it to her in the movie, and he's mortified by this.
And how do you find this out?
He kind of...
I think he...
you went on the...
Yeah, I went on Internet Movie. He said who his father was and that he was also an actor, and he mentioned Hunt for Red October, one of those sub-movies.
Something, yeah.
And I go, so I punch it up on the Internet Movie database, and there's Young Lady Chatterley's Lover. I go, was he in this? He goes, oh, no.
Not only was he in it, he was on the poster.
He's the guy. He's the head guy that's railing Young Lady Chatterley. Who, by the way, Young Lady Chatterley is Richard Belzer's wife now. So it just gets twisted. So we're going to get some really bad audio from this movie. Invite Devin back into the studio to then have to listen and maybe even set it up on the video screen so he can watch his father go to town on Young Lady Chatterley.
He's never seen the film.
But did you ever see it? He goes, no, I will not watch it. He goes, he doesn't talk to his father about it. We punched up the publicity photos, and his father's got the big 70s porno mustache, and he's like wrapped around this chick, and Devin just looked and went, I cannot watch this. So I'll be getting that. So stay tuned and look forward to Cringe Radio with Devin.
Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun.
And his dad.
Manny, what's up?
Hey, how you guys doing? I just want to say that was the most effed up thing you guys have ever said to anyone.
Why?
You broke up a happy marriage.
A happy marriage is a guy that's going out paying for a hooker?
Listen. But listen, not everybody has the option of having a threesome like you.
All right, Manny.
All right.
Thank you. Elizabeth, what's up?
Hi, Anthony. I just want to know, is UPS delivering your Lady Chatterley tape?
I don't know.
Because you may never see it, hon.
UPS has been very good lately.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you ever get those tickets?
No, I never. I did get the tickets to the show. This is going a ways back. I ordered tickets for Blue Man Group. And, yeah. I said, I'll get them through UPS. And they showed up 2 weeks after the show. And I ordered them about 2 weeks before the show. No matter how much I called and begged and pleaded, nothing. I got no tickets. And then this ratty, ripped up envelope came to my house with the tickets in them. And the thing you had to go through to get your money back from UPS for screwing up the delivery was ridiculous. So I just, ate the tickets.
It wasn't like Ticketmaster where you could get the service charge back for...
Yeah, I should have gone to the show and yelled something out.
Yeah, that's right. That would have worked better.
All right, Elizabeth.
Bye, guys.
Hey, guys, this is Brian Regan. You want to send back your Blue Man Group tickets? I'm going to need to know the weight and the girth. Send back the tickets.
Send them back.
Marshall, what's up?
Put him in a toaster.
Was that the same guy that you spoke to about the little kid about Santa Claus?
Oh, another bad one.
What are you talking about? What is he talking about?
Another bad one. Oh, stop
The one that you explained that Santa Claus doesn't really exist.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Opie called up.
Punching out.
Actually, a guy called up our show. And this just proves how evil Opie truly is.
No, this never happened.
Right. It never happened. A guy never called up the show and got mad at Opie for stating that perhaps there was not a Santa Claus around Christmas time. And maybe children were listening and shouldn't hear this. So he called up, and Opie talked with him and asked him if his son had heard him say this, and the father said, no, thank God. I turned the radio off. So we actually had talked the father into putting the son on the phone with Opie. I don't know. Yeah,
this did not happen.
I have no. Oh, really?
I don't remember.
Perhaps I could pull something out of this little folder full of DVDs and play it for the people and Frank.
I don't remember
the people and Frank.
And Frank.
Hello, this is Frank Caliendo being a person.
No, Anne Frank was here today.
Anne Frank.
Oh, Anne Frank.
And this is John Madden, pretend to be Anne Frank, and I'm in a closet somewhere.
Because every time we play one thing that shows how evil Opie truly is, there's at least 5 other things we could play at any given moment that is even worse.
Stop.
Oh, how about the old lady's dead?
What? The old lady's dead?
Oh, Bill's dead when the old lady called.
What?
That's another favorite.
All right, I'll. You know what?
What?
I'll fess up to Bill's dead, but I ain't fessing up to the
Santa Claus. Come on. Where you tell the little kid and he
you want to hear
screams and cries.
You want to hear something really brutal, Frank?
Yeah, Daddy wants to hear.
An old lady, really old lady. And people hate when they hate me after they hear this. I just got to say this happened many, many years ago.
Just like the last thing we played.
That's right.
With the guy who ratted on him.
Many years ago, Anthony.
Yeah.
You can tell by the highness in my voice.
Yeah, yes. Listen how high Opie's voice was in Boston.
I was just a kid back then.
It was very agitated.
And this old lady called the radio station while we were doing our show and wanted to talk to her friend Bill.
Yeah.
And it went down like this.
Hi.
Hi.
Bill.
Who's this?
Pat.
Hi, Pat. How are you?
Now, this is the wrong Bill.
Well, Pat, I have some bad news.
What?
Bill died today.
Yes. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Tragic. Tragic.
Who's this?
He was in a car accident today.
Oh, no. Who is this?
John.
John?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my God. I don't believe it.
Yeah.
I was just talking to him.
I know.
What happens?
Where did it happen?
This afternoon.
Where?
On the highway.
Oh, God love him.
Yeah, big pile up.
Here it comes.
Well, be sure and give the kids my condolences.
Okay. Oh, enough. Enough.
Bill, I was just talking to you.
My God.
Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
All of a sudden she turns into like an Abbott and Costello episode. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, jeepers.
Jeepers creepers. See, that's awful, right?
Yeah.
That's not quite as awful as telling a kid there's no Santa.
Well, that never happened, Aunt.
It did.
You know what this feels like right now? Right now, this feels like when they have an all-new episode of Friends, but it's just like little flashbacks.
You got a flashback every so often. Well, we kind of entered the Opie is evil theme. And I like examples of how evil Opie truly can be.
We like breaking out this stuff from time to time.
They only had to film the ins and outs to stuff.
Right.
It's just a flashback, and they get a whole new episode out of old episodes.
Exactly.
Remember when this happened, Ope? Yeah, fade.
I remember the time.
All right, well.
Here you go.
Remember the Kreskin conversation?
This is a good
I was just in a very bad place this particular day.
It was the festive holiday season, though.
I know, I hate Christmas, though. F Santa. Christmas blows. Everyone knows it. No one's willing to admit it, though.
The negotiation that goes on to get this kid on the goddamn phone.
And then he's
the promises that Opie makes.
And then the kid is trying to measure the floor.
Like a little kid.
like a little kid would do.
What's he doing? He's, measuring the floor. You know how kids do dopey things? He's hammering on the sofa. Kids just do dopey things that don't make sense. What's he doing? I don't know. He's rolling a wheel across the carpet.
You know what?
The kid.
If it makes anyone feel better, this kid is now 20 years old.
Stop it.
And he's fine.
He is.
Are you going to do a follow-up call, a little Oprah?
We should. Well, it affected me deeply.
Right.
Hi, this is Gene Simmons, and it affected me.
All right. Well, you want to hear this, Ian?
Yes, absolutely.
So, we were discussing Santa.
Yeah.
And how it must blow for parents that they don't get the credit.
Right. That was it.
I wouldn't know because I don't have kids, but working hard to get the kids everything they want for Christmas and then not getting the credit,
And then Santa
that would bother me a
credit.
little bit. And Santa this imaginary guy gets the credit.
Ah, right. That's what you said. The guy got pissed now.
Right. So then he calls up to complain. I can't play this, dude.
A while ago.
Yeah.
And
All right, hold on. I screwed up the whole thing.
You just don't want to play it.
Huh?
You just don't want to play it. Come on.
All right, hold on.
Don't screw it up.
Hold on.
Meanwhile, in a playback device that works.
All right, here it is.
Okay.
Buddy?
yeah, I was just listening to your station a little while ago.
Yeah.
And had my 3-year-old son with me, and you guys are putting down the Santa Claus thing, and it's just your parents and all that.
Yeah.
And I love Opie and Anthony, and I'm a faithful listener, but I had to change the station.
Oh, that's okay. You're doing parenting, that's called, when you change the station.
Yeah.
Look at Anthony.
Yes, parenting.
Hey, that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do.
Of course.
Yeah,
Wait. I detect that you're a little pissed at us because we just said that there's no Santa Claus on the air.
Well, it'd be one thing if it was, a little later at night and there wouldn't happen to have been someone's kid listening,
Dude, I just saved you the hassle. Now you could get the credit for all those presents you bought for him.
Did we traumatize him?
No, you didn't, actually. I changed the station in time where he didn't pick up on it.
Hey, can I say something here in my defense, Anthony?
Good luck.
Okay. I remember this now.
Oh, you do?
Yes. I had no intention at this point in the phone call.
Yeah.
To do what ended up happening.
Really? What made you all of a sudden think that would be a great idea?
The bitch wife in the background that you're about to hear really set me off. And then
all right.
Then I my mind went blank.
So that's how you rationalized it. Okay.
Yeah. I wasn't going to do what what happened.
Sure.
Where he didn't pick up on it because he was busy doing something else.
Hey, what's your son's name?
It's Jeffrey.
Can I talk to him real fast?
Why? What are you going to say?
I just wanted to say hi to him.
You're not going to say anything bad, are you?
How stupid is this guy?
Very stupid. If he's a faithful listener, he should know where you're going with
You got to think if you were listening to this in the car that day, you're begging the guy not to put his kid on the phone, right?
This blows your point, though.
I know. I just realized that.
Blows your point.
Because the lady didn't start bitching yet.
She didn't bitch yet. You want to get the kid on the what? Do you want to talk stocks?
And
Come on.
And you know my way of thinking. I just blew my whole defense.
You blew your whole defense. You don't want to talk to the kid. You want to talk to the kid and tell him.
And thanks for calling me on it, Anthony. I was praying that no one else would notice.
Oh, stop it. There would have been 20 instant feedback. At least.
Well, here we go.
Where he didn't pick up on it because he was busy doing something else.
Hey, what's your son's name?
It's Jeffrey.
Can I talk to him real fast?
Why? What are you going to say?
I just wanted to say hi to him.
You're not going to say anything bad, are you?
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
See, what's happening here is Opie's setting him up, and the dad is not a real... He's not the brightest brick in the closet there, and...
What a tool. How stupid is this guy? Come on.
Didn't, actually. I changed the station in time where he didn't pick up on it because he was busy doing something else.
Hey, what's your son's name?
It's Jeffrey.
Can I talk to him real fast?
Why? What are you going to say?
I just wanted to say hi to him.
You're not going to say anything bad, are you?
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, are you sure?
Yeah.
I hope not.
All right, where's Jeffrey?
I'll get him. He don't really talk much on the phone.
What's your wife saying in the background?
Well, she wasn't too happy about it when I told her. She wasn't listening, but wait. Chill out. Chill out. Okay, hey, Jeffrey, somebody wants to talk to you on the phone. Those guys we were listening to on the radio.
I'm measuring floor first.
He's got a measuring tape. He said he's measuring the floor first.
The kid. Isn't that cute? Little cute kid around Christmas time. I measure floor first. You got to measure the floor. He's a kid, you know?
Yeah.
And Opie's ready to break his little heart. L-I-L, heart.
But the kid's now 20, Anthony, right?
Oh, sure. Measure the floor. What he's got to do? I got to paint the chair. I'm a kid, you know?
I got to put a towel on my back and make believe I'm Superman.
I'm a superhero, so now I got to put on a cape. I got to fly around the house a little bit. And then I'm going to jump and do somersaults on the couch.
Oh, wait. This was all before Opie wrecks my life.
Right.
Oh, you mean the phone? Oh, I'll stop doing this important stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. I've got to measure the floor. I got that penciled in. I had that penciled in for this time period in my little daily planner. Look, I crap myself here, and then I measure the floor.
A little Fisher-Price planner.
If I go to the phone now, it's going to back me up.
It's going to mess up my schedule.
A little kid schedule.
Look, can I acknowledge to everyone that I know
there's nothing you can say. Play the tape.
I know this is very wrong. I realize that now.
Nothing you can say.
People make mistakes, right?
Yes.
Right, gang?
Gang.
Right, guys? You hear me on this one, right?
Good luck. Good luck defending yourself.
We can all think back to the mistake we made, right?
Yeah, maybe. Not like this.
Listening to on the radio?
I'm measuring floor first.
He's got a measuring tape. He said he's measuring the floor first.
And your wife is mad at me for doing that? I better talk to him and then smooth it over.
Okay, well, here he is, okay? I'll give him the phone, but I don't know if he'll talk.
You're so bad, man. Oh, she didn't like us? All right, give me the phone. Give me the phone. If there was any restraint, it had just been blown right away, right there. Because Opie's like, all right, this bitch didn't like what we said. Okay, give me the kid. If I could reach in and smack him, I'd do it.
Come on, Ed.
I know what you were all about. What was back then, though?
Yeah, it's a long time ago. What did I do to you today, man?
Get him on the phone. I'm measuring the floor. This better be the general contractor. I don't have time to be talking to radio guys.
Got my tool belt on.
His little tool belt.
My
his little plastic tools.
My Fisher-Price tool belt.
What are you doing? I'm building a spaceship. Okay, he's building a little spaceship.
With my Bob the Builder little hard hat.
Got a little plastic saw. Yeah. Kid's safe.
Just doing some work around the house with Dad.
Measuring the floor.
Dad has the real tool belt and the real hat on.
They're like, yeah, like Dad's building a deck maybe. And the kid's got the little blocks with he's got to get the round peg and the round hole and the hammer it away. Ding, 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 sure.
Right.
So for that, you got to measure the floor.
Of course.
But here's Opie wanting to disturb his little playtime, to get him on the phone, tell him something very important for a 3-year-old.
For doing that? I better talk to him and then smooth it over.
Okay, well, here he is, okay? I'll give him the phone, but I don't know if he'll talk.
All right.
Okay, here he is. Here, Jeffrey, listen to this guy on the radio. He wants to talk to you.
Oh, Jesus.
Here.
Jeffrey, take it. Come here.
Take it.
Let me get him on my lap.
Yeah, you're going to have to wait a minute.
Well, he's very rambunctious.
He props him up.
I'm getting a new Regan bit out of it. You ever been 3 years old? You ever been 3 years old measuring the floor? Just measuring the floor. Can't come to the phone right now.
I'm measuring the floor. The floor with a tape measure on it.
Well, I guess everyone gets the idea of what happened, so...
No. Come on. Finish it.
Well, we'll play it after commercials.
Stop it. No way. That'll kill people. Just continue. He's just ready to get up on Mummy's lap.
No, he's not.
But the big phone. You know how big that phone must look by his little head?
Why are you making this worse?
It's big. He's got his little hands wrapped around his big phone thing. Hello? Christmas time, he's so excited. Santa's coming. Will you stop? Right.
The kid doesn't even know what the radio is, though, at that point, though, right?
No.
Hey, we got Jeffrey on the line here, Anthony. Yes, Jeffrey.
Yeah, hey, Opie.
Hey.
Thanks, Dick. Now all I do is measure the prison floor to see how many times they take it in the can. Thanks.
You send him to prison. It's amazing. He was, 3 years old? 5 years ago? He sounded a little older than 8.
All right, well, we all get the
no,
he had to grow up fast after that.
Come on, Grinch. Play the res. Just hit the button. Come on.
What?
Come on.
Oh, here Jeffrey, listen to this guy on the radio. He wants to talk to you. Here.
Jeffrey, take it. Come here. Wait, let me get him on my lap. Maybe.
Yeah, you're going to have to wait a minute.
All righty.
I'm trying to run under the kitchen table right now.
Well, just put the phone near his ear.
Here, Jeffrey, come here. Just listen to what this guy has to say to you.
Jeffrey, there's no Santa Claus. Jeffrey, there's no Santa Claus. It's your dad.
No. The same reaction as the old lady.
No. Yeah, they kind of did sound the same.
Same voice.
Phil's dead.
No. No.
Oh, my God.
What? What happened?
That is pure evil.
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, my God.
I'm better now, man. It's a tough
Isn't that horrible?
It's a tough time back then.
Noel, Opie, from Sacramento.
No.
Now, are we on a delay in Sacramento?
Yes.
So he is hearing the first